So this one here is for the newer clinics. Of course, we've been in the industry now for the past couple of years, and we've worked with clinics who have over 25, 30 years of experience, which is absolutely amazing. And then we also have newer clinics that have, started up pretty much brand new, and we've been able to help them out as well and fill their clinic. And this is something that we kind of see more common with the newer clinics. Of course, it is an ever-growing market, hair transplants, hair restoration and whatnot, which is fantastic. It means more people can get their hair back, which is absolutely amazing. However, this is some sort of common theme we start to see with some of the newer clinics that might not have as much experience, of course, as the clinics with 20 years of experience. So these are not the same, although they might look identical. The idea here is that, you're clinic B, you compare yourself to another clinic that's been around for a while, clinic A, and you think, oh wow, our photos look amazing, they look like the same as theirs after the procedure. And, this is amazing. We're able to do just as good, if not better work than clinic A. However, it doesn't tell the full story. So if we scroll down here, we can see time out of body. So for clinic A, the actual hair and the grafts may have only been out of the body for a maximum of 2 hours, versus clinic B could honestly have been out of the body for as long as 6 hours. And as you can see, the difference there, just in that example, is about 9% survival rate. So that's quite a large amount of hairs that wouldn't necessarily survive through that process, because the hair has been out of the body for that long as well. So this is something that a lot of newer clinics don't necessarily take into account, but it is extremely important, and there is many other factors that go along with the survival rate and total outcome of the procedure itself. But one of them is the time out of body. That's why we see a lot of reputable clinics essentially for their larger cases and procedures, such as 3.5, 4K plus grafts will carry out the procedure over the course of 2 days, versus newer clinics that will, trudge through it and, get the procedure done in honestly as long as 12 hours. And again, the ultimate outcome of that will be a less thick, less fuller result for the patient within 6 to 12 months time. And again, you might feel like that's okay right now. However, it's gonna come back negatively for your clinic when people start, sending the emails in 6 to 12 months time saying, hey, this hasn't turned out as promised. This doesn't look like what I want it to look like. It's not thick, it's not dense here. And then you'll be doing constant touch-ups and unhappy clientele, reviews, word of mouth, reputation, and everything will just go from there. So it is vitally important to take that seriously. And if you do have a large procedure, again, I know it's ideal to fill the clinic up with, as many days as you can, which is amazing. However, knocking it all out in one day, if it is a much larger procedure, will ultimately have negative effects for your patient in the long term. So in that case, it is better to split it out over the course of 2 days if it is a much larger case, so the hair isn't out of the body for that long, which will ultimately come back full swing and affect your clinic in the long run. So again, patient care, absolute priority. If you have an amazing product, an amazing service, you will not need to rely on as much marketing, SEO, everything else going forward, because you have an amazing product and an amazing service. People will just rave about your product, and that will increase, of course, word of mouth, which is the most powerful. Referrals, word of mouth is the most powerful form of marketing, and this is coming from a marketing agency here. However, it is just limited the amount of people it can reach, hence SEO, marketing, and different strategies that we implement here at Elite Transplant will be able to get your clinic to the full capacity. But it is absolutely vital to have that patient care priority number one on your mind, because it will work out for you in the long run. So yeah, thanks.